Hello, my name is Haywire, I'm a man, and I'm not very well today. But regardless, it is TrueGreen7's birthday. Ron is a big inspiration to me when it comes to both Pokémon designs and YouTube, so I thought, why not repay him in some small way and make a little video where I take the premise he used for his upload today and apply it to one of his favourite Pokémon. Now, Ron's all-time number one is Sceptile, but it already has a Mega, and the premise of his video today was turning Pokémon that aren't legendaries into legendaries, a little bit like Carbink to Diancie. So I thought I wanted to take something that maybe hadn't had that same kind of attention and love. His second favourite, at least in December 2020, was Arcanine, which is categorized as the legendary Pokemon, so would perhaps be a good pick, but did get a Hisui form recently, which is some kind of attention. I really want to pick something in the top 3, so let's hope the third one... That's very much already a legendary. Okay, Arcanine it is! I love dogs, and Arcanine's already in my top 10, so this is very convenient for me. If you haven't seen Ron's upload from today already, go watch that first. I'm not stealing views. This is an unoriginal premise and concept, and I'm shamelessly copying, and you should go and support him ahead of me. With that said, here is my process. The first thing I did was look through all of Arcanine's existing Pokédex entries. A lot of them talk about Arcanine moving so gracefully and with such agility that it almost seems like it's flying. And I thought that if it turned into a legendary Pokemon, this could be a big element of its new design. So I did a little bit of research, and when I say a little bit, I mean I, googled flying dog mythology, and I found out about a Slavic myth that I will henceforth butcher the pronunciation of, Semargul. Semargul. It has 2 different names, and I'm saying both of them wrong, probably. It is a flying wolf, dog, or lion, which is pretty apt considering what Arcanine is, which is the god of physical flames. So it's a fire flying type. I tried to take some cues from existing legendary Pokemon that are similar species to Arcanine without just making it a carbon copy of any of them. There are surprisingly a lot. Zacian and Zamazenta are both wolves, which, you know, they're basically just proto-dogs, right? Entei and Solgaleo are both lions, Raikou is a tiger, and the Swords of Justice minus Keldeo— What are they? That one has lion in its name, but is it like a weird horse? Is Shaman a dog? Anyway. The main one I looked to for this design was Entei, with its long neck and squishy looking paws. But as you can see, I also had Arcanine and its Hisuian form on the screen at all times so I could take cues directly from the source. I like the idea of its fur being turned into feathers, be they big, sleek, majestic ones on its wings and face, or more downy fluff, replacing Arcanine's short fur. For the pose, I referenced a lovely photograph of a husky jumping. That really helped me ground this premise before I even started drawing, as I could picture the motion of this creature. When I first coloured it, I accidentally made it look very red, white, and blue. It was unintentionally incredibly American, which is ironic considering it's based on a myth from very far away on the globe. But I changed the colours in the final design so that this wouldn't be an issue. This was meant to reflect the primary colours we see in early legendary trios, particularly the birds as they are from Gen 1, much like Arcanine. But in the end, the orange I went with does fit with Moltres' feathers anyway, so all's well that ends well, I say. And I will give you a warning before I reveal the final design. Its name is a pun, and it is horrendous, but the second I came up with it, I had no choice but to use it. Meet Starcanine, the legendary Blaze Pokemon, a fire and flying type. Its dex entry you see here is based on some of its old ones, which state that Arcanines can run 6,200 miles in 24 hours. And it's shiny, while, funnily enough, being the 2 colours I think people tend to hate in shiny Pokemon, is of course based on the fact that TrueGreen7's favourite colour is, well, you know, green. Its base stat total is 620, again referencing those dex entries, and it's big enough so that you could definitely ride on its back, which I think would be pretty darn fun. I literally cried at the Let's Go trailer that showed a trainer riding on the back of regular Arcanine, so I think this thing would probably cause me to have a breakdown. I'm pleased with this design. I've never made a legendary Fakemon before, but I don't think I did too badly for a first shot. Please let me know what you think in the comments. And Ron, if you're watching this, thank you so much for all of your wonderful, awesome content. It's inspired me. It's inspired my partner too, just to, you know, speak on their behalf, even though this is my mouth, not theirs. And I really can't wait to see the future of your channel. And of course, you know, I hope you have a great day. It's your birthday. I'm talking about your work. I hope you've had fun, and had some time off, and done whatever it is you do to relax. And hopefully, maybe, I will bump into you at Pokemon Worlds. Thank you to everyone else for watching. Please check the description if you happen to be a creative who also loves Pokemon. It's a bit of a niche hobby, but I'm running something called an original character tournament. Details will be down below, as I said. They're really exciting and really good fun, and I wish more people knew what they were. So, if you're in search of a new hobby, your Haywire needs you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Remember to like and subscribe and all the other stuff YouTubers tell you to do, and I will catch you in the next video.